Animation presets can be found by going to the Effects and Presets panel. If you don't see it, don't forget, all your panels live right in the window menu. So what can you do with this panel? Believe it or not, we can actually animate a still image. Or if we have moving footage, we can also add presets to change it in some fashion, to add some kind of special effect. We can also add presets to text. So if you go to Animation Presets here and twirl it open, you can see all the presets available to you. As I mentioned, we have text and we have image effects we can add to stills. So in this particular instance, I have this image selected. I'm going to twirl open the image special effects and I'm going to drag over here, let's see, night vision. So now I can be a special ops agent, and there we go. I can now see with the night goggles. I'll undo that to turn that off and show you a different one. I will go to, let's see here, cracked tiles. Drag that on here, give it a couple seconds, and now we have these cracked tiles. Some of these effects, by the way, animate in some fashion or have a whole bunch of stopwatches, which means you can animate those properties manually over time. But as you can imagine, it can be quite a drag, pun intended, when you drag things, thank you, to go through all these and not know what they look like until you drag them over there. Fortunately, you can go to the menu at the top right of the panel and choose to browse those presets. This will launch the Adobe Bridge, which I already have open. And then I can choose Film Strip View, for example, and when I'm in my presets folder, I'll see my folders down here or wherever you have your content. Click on the folder so you can see which ones you're going to deal with. I'm going to go to Image Special Effects, double click on the folder, and then when I single click on one of these presets, look at that. No more guesswork. I get an animation showing me exactly what I'm going to get when I choose it. And here's that night vision again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose this Bad TV 3. And I'm going to make sure in After Effects that my image is selected. And I'll return to the bridge. And down here, I'm going to double click on this effect, wait a couple of seconds, and there we have it. Bad TV has been applied to a still image, and I can come over here and I can animate it and I can do whatever I want as long as I enable the stopwatch. If you're not happy with it, don't forget you can always delete the special effects from the effects and controls, or you can simply undo and get rid of them. And that is how you can use the handy dandy animation presets to animate. One more quick tip, by the way. You can use the search field to enter what you're looking for, just in case you know what it's called. For example, let's see Bad TV. I'll type bad, and there it is. It will find it for me and present it to me in a nice list fashion, and I can quickly find what I want and then work with those effects.